I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to the great state of Colorado, where we find a frauditor who's been kicked out of the Department of Motor Vehicles because his shirt was deemed offensive. And now he's upset with the police because they won't help him. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Good. How you doing, sir?
Good, thank you.
Are you here to talk to me?
I am Lieutenant Saran with the Royal Police Department. I'm the Watch Commander for the District 2.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, what can I
What's your
do?
name, badge number, sir?
Sanderson, you got my card.
Oh, you're the scumbag that trespassed me, huh?
No, I'm decided to talk to you.
You trespassed me, though.
No, I advise that if you didn't leave, then you give your
Yeah, you said I could be arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah, what can I
So
do?
basically, he threatened me with arrest. Let me step back a little bit. You guys are a little close. He threatened me with arrest from public property. I was there to pay for a license plates. They didn't like my shirt. They didn't like because I said this is bullshit. So they shut me down. The security guard kicked me out. I was outside was I outside when he showed up?
Yeah, you're on the property.
I was outside, right? On what? Public property, not private. Public. I need to be able to go back so I can pay for my license plates.
This is the Yahoo behind the camera, and this is his shirt that people were offended about. Yeah, well, I tell you what, these frauditors still don't understand that companies, I don't care if they're public or private, they reserve the right to refuse service to anyone for any reason. And the reason is you're offensive, my man.
He trespassed me.
I didn't trespass you.
Sir, you threatened me with arrest.
I didn't threaten you.
You said if I don't leave, what did you say? Say it in front of you. Say it in front of him.
I advised you that because the security told you that you needed to leave,
He has no authority.
that if you, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Go ahead, say
I
it.
advised you, and whether you believe it or not, that's not my issue. But I advised you that since you were told by the security that you need to leave, that if you refuse to, you can be arrested for trespassing.
Okay, there you go. You heard it.
Okay.
I want to be able to go back. I need to pay for my plates.
Well, you're not trespassing there. You can return.
Can I go back?
They chose you. They chose not to help you. What happened? What?
You already listened to this scumbag.
Before? Okay.
You listen to
I haven't listened
his part of the story, but you're not willing to listen to my part of the
I
story.
am trying to listen to your part. So what started the issue that?
Because I had this shirt, and I said this is bullshit, which I have a First Amendment right to say whatever I want to say in public.
Well, we do enjoy freedom of speech here in America. You can't drop all those F-bombs in public without repercussions, my man. And you've dropped about a dozen of them so far. There's something wrong. And when people drop that many F-bombs, it just signals to me that they have no education at all. None.
Okay, they don't have to like it, but I was willing to make the payment. I even told them, just take the payment and I'll leave. And they said, no, we're not taking your payment. I said,
Did they give you any reason why they didn't want to?
because of my shirt and because of my words. That's why they said, we're not going to take your payment. And I said, I have a First Amendment. I have the right to say what I got to say. Look, I'm shaking now.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody.
That's okay. So was it the DMV, the license plate?
Yes,
Right
yes,
here
sir.
On Almeida Chamber?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so again, I mean, I don't know what happened. I was just to say that you wanted to talk to me, and I went
Sir,
to your side of the story.
I didn't commit a crime.
Okay.
I didn't commit a crime to be trespassed from there.
Well, you were not trespassed. You were
He told me if I don't leave, I will be arrested.
Okay, so what happened was that, so who called us? Who called the police? DMV called the police? Okay, and I know you were probably upset. Or
I was upset.
Some words, right?
Yeah, and I have the right to say words.
These frauditor yahoos think they need to commit a crime to be trespassed or refuse service, and that's just not true. And I don't care who your daddy is, frauditor. Shut your mouth.
I don't have the right to threaten people. I never threatened anybody. I said some words. They didn't like it. I don't give a.
So you might have maybe they thought maybe you were maybe.
Sir, if they would have just took my payment, I would have been gone. I even threw my credit card. My wife, I didn't even know where my credit card was. She's like, I got your credit card. She had my credit card. I put it down. I said, here, just take my payment. I'll leave. They shut the place down because I said a couple of words. And then after that, I was pissed. So I told the security guard, and I have the right. Bad language is not considered illegal. It's First Amendment language. As long as I don't threaten somebody, I have the right to say what I have to say. Okay? And that's a public place. It's not Walmart. It's not Safeway. It's public. I pay taxes for that place. Okay? I was just a little bit upset. It wasn't even that big of a deal.
I wonder what this yahoo does for a living. He must work somewhere where nobody can hear him, because that kind of language in our society today just isn't tolerated. I wonder what other words he uses. Oh, I don't think I want to know.
They made a big deal about it. And I said, okay, just take my payment, I'll leave. No, the security guard came in my face, talking about my kids, talking about, oh, you talk for your kids like that, you're a child abuser, and this and this and that. Even my wife told him, dude, you don't have the right to talk about my kids like that. You don't know. My kids, I teach them about their civil rights. Okay, they might not like it, but it's the rights of Americans.
Right. No, I totally agree with you. But you have the right to, so you did what, you used language, you got upset and everything, but you know what, they also have the right to not listen to that, right? They don't have to.
Sir, they don't have to listen. You just told me that somebody said they were going to threaten to take me down.
And based on your behavior,
they can't do that.
They might have been able to. I don't know.
They can't do that. You can't touch somebody, bro.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't unless I'm a threat. Sir,
If you felt
unless I'm a threat, can you touch me?
He can intervene.
If he feels that you were a threat, he can. Well,
So yes, he could.
Again, but that didn't happen. But
Keep in mind, this yahoo was kicked out of the DMV, number one, because of his shirt, and number two, because of his language on how he reacted when people said they were offended by his shirt. It's all because you can't keep your big mouth shut. All you had to do was change your shirt or put a jacket on. You would have got your plates, man. Yeah, what's the problem?
I'm just saying, people...
You're ridiculous, dude. You're just ridiculous.
You might not like what I'm saying. Doesn't mean it's not true.
You can't touch somebody.
Yes, you can.
You can't.
We referenced before Senate Bill 217.
Yeah, Senate Bill 217. You know that?
Go ahead and read up on that. Because
Trust me, I know all about it.
that allows people to go in and step in and protect other people.
Do you know that it takes away your qualified immunity?
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
You violated my civil rights.
No, because I did.
Yes, you did. You threatened me with arrest.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let's go back to the thing. So
Can I just go back to the DMV or not?
well, you're not trespassed from the DMV.
He trespassed me.
But
No, I said
if
He said if I don't leave, I'll get arrested.
But what I'm trying to tell you is,
Yeah, I'm not going to get arrested.
if you go in there if you go in there and going to disrupt the place, we're going to get called again.
I understand.
We don't want that. So
I'm not there to disrupt anything. I said one couple of words and they got all pissed off.
Yeah, you're a liar, Frauditor. I'm sure it was much more than a couple of words, because in this video alone, I've taken out about 20 words, and it's only about 5 minutes so far. So you're a liar, just like all the other Frauditors. Look at you. You're a pitiful little man.
A few minutes later.
You got to be the biggest idiot I've ever met, dude. This is public. The public is allowed to be here, right? Yes or no?
Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes it's public. As long as I'm not hurting this guy or hurting them.
No, because this office closes. At
Yeah, well, yeah.
9 p.m.
Time and manner.
So it's
If it's closed, I have to leave. I understand. Do me a favor. Give me because I know you're recording, right?
I am, and I gave you my card.
Give me a number. I want to get these body cameras.
Okay.
Well, in the back, there's
If you hand me his card, I'll give you the.
I don't know what I did with it. He's the one got in my face.
Yeah, and you don't.
I even told him, dude, you got no authority.
Then if he's coming in and harassing you, give us a call. We'll come
I
talk
don't
with him.
call
just
you
like
guys.
I
You
went
guys
to him.
take his side over mine.
Why? I've arrested
Dude,
criminals
you
and
kicked me off of public property.
No, I didn't.
You threatened me with arrest, bro.
No, I advised you that you could be arrested.
Okay, so I left, right?
Yeah.
It's
And
public
so you are
property.
arrested.
Public.
Are you under arrest now?
I don't know. You guys seem like you want to arrest me right
Have you been
now.
arrested since I met you?
Are you guys going to arrest me right now?
No, I want to arrest you.
Why would we?
All I want to know is I want to be able to go back. That's all I want.
Well, Sonny boy, from what I've heard, you're not going back today. I think you should go home, change that shirt, and come back on the next day. Just what I think, but I have common sense. Frauditors have no common sense.
I believe, maybe I'm wrong. I believe he violated my rights. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, he kicked me off public property, public, that we pay for. It's not private. He threatened me with arrest. Okay.
No, I advise you that you could be arrested if you didn't leave. And you
What if I stayed?
Then that would have been a different situation.
Sir, either I was going to be arrested or not. Yes or no?
It was all up to your choices.
Sir, if I would have stayed, would I have been arrested? Yes or no?
If you
He
refuse
won't
to
answer.
leave,
He won't answer.
if you refuse to leave after you were advised by the authorities,
They don't have the right to tell me to leave unless I committed a crime. No, they don't.
So if you refuse
It's
to
public
leave
property.
after
It's
given
not
notice,
Walmart, dude.
You're trespassing. And
No.
it's arrestable.
No,
Yes, it is.
no, it's not.
Okay, all right, well, we're
All
gonna
right.
leave it at that, so.
I just want to be able to go back.
Again,
Can I go
you
back?
got my information.
I appreciate
I'm not
it.
gonna tell you can't go back. I told you that you could try to go over there and those.
So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go back next Monday. If I get arrested, I'm going to file a civil lawsuit under Section 18242, whatever it is.
Imagine that, good people. Another federal lawsuit of sorts. Oh, dearie me. I wonder if the lad has $405. Maybe he doesn't know it costs a big-time filing fee. Yeah, that's to discourage frivolous lawsuits. I tell you, if they really want to discourage frivolous lawsuits, they'd hike it up to about $5,000. That would solve the problem. But not to worry, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, loser. I hope you get those license plates, boy. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.